Hi everyone! Hope everyone's doing well. I thought we would start today's video with me unboxing one of my Mackenzie Child products. So last year, does it say what it is? Oh, it's a pumpkin. Oh, perfect. I did not purchase any Mackenzie Childs this year. Last year, I bought some pieces, and I must have bought them when the season was over, because I did not open them. I think this was a free gift. I did not open them when they came in, obviously. And I have, I don't know, 3 or 4 pieces I need to open, maybe more. Some are in the fire room. And I need to get them opened, so I thought we would do that together. And oh yeah, I think this was this one. Oh, it's, you guys, it's so cute. Look at that. So it fits in my hand. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure this was a free piece that I got because I ordered so much. It says Mackenzie Child's made in China. Everything's made in China. Isn't that pretty? But yeah, so I'm going to add that to the collection. Now, when I open the boxes, I'm not sure if it's going to be Halloween or Christmas. So here's a good one right here. All right. So, brighten my spirit. So cute. And I don't think I paid for that. All right. So for today's video, I have my large heat press warming up because I did get my sublimation paper in. And I wanted to show you guys, we could go ahead and get this set up and then yeah. Okay, so remember when I was showing you these. Whoops. Yeah, so I was showing you guys these 3. And then I told you I wanted to show you another way to do these. So this is what it looks like when you buy them. And I got these off Temu. So they're just blank, but they're sublimation bookmarks, and they're the magnetic kind, and they're perfect for planners. Okay, and they're blank on both sides. And I was trying to show that if you don't have a sublimation printer, that you could still buy these and craft with them with just using the UV DTF. And I had showed you guys that on a previous video. Okay, and they're front and back, right? And I love them. But then I wanted to show you guys that, of course, the sky is the limit with these, right? So let's say that you do have sublimation, you can just sublimate. Okay, it was white, and then I sublimated, and now it's got color to it. Of course, you could sublimate with any design that you'd like, right? Okay. But why stop there? You can sublimate and then add even more of a design. You guys see that? Or is the lighting bad? Isn't that adorable? And that's what I wanted to show you. So I used my sublimation printer, and guess what? It took me too long to use, and it's going through a cleaning process, but I was able to print out a couple of sheets that didn't have any black in it. I'm not supposed to use the sublimation printer for 12 hours. So let's go ahead and sublimate these bookmarks. So this was printed on a sublimation printer with sublimation ink on sublimation paper, okay? If you don't have those items set up, then this will not work for you. This is not regular ink, and this is not regular paper. So what you do is you open it up, and I'm going to do it this way. And you take it, and you put it down, and hold on, let me grab some heat-resistant tape. And then I'm going to tape it down so it doesn't move. And this is not regular tape. This is heat resistant tape. And you can get that on Amazon or any craft store. So we'll do that one. And we'll do this one. Now you see how it's not very vivid or bright, which is absolutely fine. The heat activates the color and makes it more vivid. So again, I'm putting the sublimation part, which is this white part, down onto the paper that has the sublimation ink on it, like that. And then let's do, this one's funny. You know what color this is supposed to be? This, I'm not kidding, this is supposed to be black. Pure black. That's when I realized that my ink wasn't working right, my sublimation ink wasn't working right, and I did a cleaning process. Fingers crossed, in 12 hours it starts working. Okay, so let's do these three. So you have your, and then I'll just cut around. Oops. And around here. And then one more. That one's going to be interesting, right? That is nowhere near black. Okay, so I have these three. Let's go ahead and move over to the heat press. Okay, so we're at the heat press, and I have it set for, I have a Cricut heat press, and it's set for 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Now, I don't know where my butcher paper is. It's probably in the fire room. So I'm going to put two pieces of cardstock on the bottom. If you don't, you have to protect your heat press. Sublimation tends to run through paper. And so you protect your heat press. So I have two pieces of cardstock on the bottom, and then I'm going to take two pieces of cardstock and put them on top, okay? And this is to protect, if the ink goes through, to protect it from stopping from going onto the top of the heat press and ruining it, because it'll keep transferring onto your projects. Okay, so then I'm going to close it, and it's going to go for 60 seconds. Okay, so they just popped up from the heat press. Please be careful, because they are very, very hot. And I have already cooled them down on the glass mat. So now I'm going to remove the heat tape. Oh, there we go. And voila. There's one. This one is the pink polka dot. You'll see that it's more vibrant. Two. This way it's not a stark white background. And you can do, this is the one that's supposed to be black. I don't even know if it'll sublimate. Oh, it did. Kind of an orange. Perfect for Halloween. Great. Aren't those cute? And again, I got these designs off of Cricut Design Space. I just typed in like Halloween paper or paper, and printed the paper, again, on sublimation paper with sublimation ink. Okay, so now look at all these cute designs. Without a sublimation printer, you can decorate it. And with a sublimation printer, you can decorate it and just leave it alone. You could add little of these UV DTFs That one's probably, let's decorate one together. Now, when you decorate, you're going to want it folded, because if you decorate like this and then you fold it, it'll be upside down. So fold them back up, grab your design, and these are just UV DTF stickers that I get from Temu, but there's lots of companies that you can buy them from. And isn't that adorable? I'm using my little white tray because my orange tray has a lot of things in it. Or pink tray, pink tray. Actually, every single one of my trays that I bought from Target, I'm using. So we'll just continue to decorate. Let's see what else I have. UV DTF with sublimation. Just sublimation. No sublimation, just UV DTF. Okay, I love that. Those are a lot of fun. Those would make great stocking stuffers too for like Christmas and yeah, we just did Halloween, but you could do any design you want. The sky is the limit with your creativity and your imagination. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. And when I went out on my birthday, I had a Gucci shirt on. Not a real Gucci shirt, my Gucci shirt. And a pair of slacks. And I did have real Gucci shoes on. And I had a real Gucci bag. But on my head, I had the Louis Vuitton hats. And you guys know I'm wearing hats because of my regrowth of my hair from my chemo. So I wanted to make myself a Gucci hat. Now, where did I get this lovely hat? It's like a faux suede. The pink, I had the pink one and I bought this one. Let me show you what else I got. I got this hat at Target for $15. It's threshold. No, it's threshold. It's I just threw it away. It's universal thread. Universal thread. And I also got this color. Let me show you. I got this color too that I want to do. It's a brown suede. It's a faux suede. Okay. So then I thought, well, I need to make myself a Gucci hat. So I went out and cut this from the Cricut, and we're going to put it on right here. And now I have 2 hats, but by the time we're done, I'm going to have 4 like this. And as soon as the sublimation printer gets back to normal printing, which hopefully will be later on today, I'll have to run some tests on it. I want to show you another way I make my faux designer hats. So I'm starting with the press just to hook it on. And then I'll grab my heat press, my hat heat press, because it has a better grip on the whole thing. So now I know that that's stuck. I'll grab my hat heat press and I will stick it on the whole thing. Slowly going back and forth. The vinyl that I'm using is Sparkle, Caesar Sparkle. I really think that that vinyl is excellent for, if you like that type of vinyl, for hats and t-shirts. Because of the way it moves, the way it, you know, it's very light. So going back and forth with the heat press. And, okay, let's take a look. This type of vinyl is an immediate peel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see how it goes. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I love it. That wasn't supposed to happen. I have everything on Do Not Disturb. I apologize for that. Okay, hopefully nothing else will happen. Okay, so I get these designs off the internet. I just keep them on my Cricut design space, and when I need one, I have it ready. So there you go. And that was a fast craft. Perfect. All right, let me just get a sip of my coffee. And let's go on to the next craft. All right. I picked up these, let me show you, from Target. They come 2 to a pack. And I believe, it's Mondo Llama at Target wood pumpkins, 2 to pack, so you get 2 for $5. So 2 of these, and they're fairly thick. I think it's an excellent buy, especially because I cannot find this size pumpkin anywhere. So I bought that, and I put Mod Podge on it earlier, and I went ahead and went onto the Mackenzie Childs website, and I found this beautiful print, and I printed it out. So what we're going to do is let me just cut it down a little bit. Make it smaller, easier to handle. Okay. I kind of like that, but I don't want the happy on there. We'll do it there. So take off the happy. So I printed, so this is cardstock. This is cardstock. And I just printed this design on the cardstock. I uploaded it. I took a screenshot and I uploaded it to Cricut Design Space. And then I uploaded it. Well, I think I just said that. Uploaded it to Cricut Design Space, silly me. And then, so that now I'm going to, I'm going to use, uploaded it to Cricut Design Space, printed it out, put a coat of Mod Podge on here. Now I'm going to take this, and with the heat from the mini press, it's going to activate the Mod Podge and have this stick on the pumpkin. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm just going back and forth. It's already sticking. But I see right here I missed a little piece. So be careful when you cut it. don't do as I did. And look at right there too. Okay, so glasses would help, right? Okay, so it's heated up and it is stuck down. Isn't that a cute little design? I just love that little design. Now you flip it over and take your X-Acto knife or your True Control knife, and you start to cut the paper around. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to take a nail file and I'm just going to file this off right here. Now, I did not have, when I measured the paper, I didn't do a good job. And I cut around. I could see a little bit of the wood. God, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. And it was $2.50. $2.50. One piece of cardstock and some ink on my inkjet printer. This is regular ink. This is not sublimation ink. This is regular. Oh, and some Mod Podge. Now, look at that. Mackenzie Childs with Mackenzie Childs. I love it. That is so cute. Now you could go further and put a sentiment right here with transfer vinyl, but I'm going to leave it just as it is and get it out. It's so bright and lovely and not spooky at all. I love it. Let me just get this little corner. I see a little tiny piece. It's bothering me. There we go. I love it. Okay, so that's craft number 3. I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I have something that I'm making for myself. Sorry, that's coffee. Me slurping away at my coffee. So I got these cute towels. Look at how adorable they are. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're at Target and they glow in the dark. So these will be going in the main floor bathroom in probably, I don't know what the date is today, probably in a couple weeks. And this one goes all up and down. I love this because it's Mackenzie Childish, you know, and that's my thing. I love this black and white. I just love it. The purple is just stunning with it. So this one has all the ghosts, and then this one just has a pair of ghosts, boyfriend and girlfriend, holding hands, going to the movies. So they could scare everybody. And I printed this out on my, printed it out. I always say print it out. I cut that out on my Cricut. And that is glitter, that is sparkle and HTV. Okay. And let me just roll it. When I saw this, I had to get it. I was like, oh my gosh, I just love the colors, love them. And I'm not a purple girl, but this is so cute. Okay. So we're just going to put the boo there. And I love that it glows in the dark. Now, will it ever get light enough in there for it to glow in the dark? I don't know. I don't know. But it's still cute. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and forth with my mini. And get it to adhere. Okay. I love this coloring. So I think this was $5, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know where the tag is now. I was so sad when I got to the register and I couldn't find the tag. I went through the self-checkout. And then I had thought, look inside at the material tag. Okay, this is an immediate peel. Oh, boo. Love it. Look at the inside of the material tag. Not this. I could swear there was a little tag in here. I promise I bought it. I didn't steal it. Am I losing my ever-loving mind? Oh, maybe over here. Right here. Okay. It doesn't say the price, but I'm pretty sure it was $5. And it's just lovely. I love it. It's lovely. Okay, and this box will die down, Halloween pun, when the heat subsides. Okay, so then there is craft number 3, 4 something. Isn't that cute? Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so there's another craft that we've done. And let's do, so I am a huge Starbucks fan or whatever, and their prices are getting ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now, whose prices aren't? These are those, I don't know if you could see, it says Starbucks. I don't know. But it says Starbucks right there. These are the, what are they called? Just personal cup. And I use the personal cup when I order for Starbucks. So if I'm going to order for Starbucks and I'm going to go to Starbucks, I'm going to bring my own cup. And what that does is it saves the environment if they do it right. And 1 cup at a time. And it also, you get extra points. So I am going to clean this and design it for myself. I can't believe I haven't done this. So not only do I love very expensive Starbucks, I am a fan of Disney, and my characters are villains. I think we discussed this in a previous video. Let me just cut this out so it doesn't transfer onto the cup. So this is a UV DTF transfer, and it is Maleficent, and she's my favorite, one of my favorites. I have 3 because she's bad, but she wants to be good. And I'm always rooting for the underdog. Always, I don't know. My Disney underdogs, yes. So I want to put Maleficent right here. I'm going to rub that down with my towel. It's just easier that way. So you get a package of these. You get a package of like 4, I think, or 5. I'm already using 2, so maybe 4. And they're all different colors. And this one's perfect for Halloween, this orange. And then you get all these different lids, and I just mix and match the lids. I don't use the lid that matches. I think it's fun to get different ones. And then I'm going to take this off. Hopefully I adhered it long enough or rubbed it down sufficiently. And this is so cute. I can't believe I haven't done this. I bought this UV DTF for me. Look at that. Okay. And then I thought, oh, excuse me. I would continue to decorate it with these. These are UV DTF stickers from another design. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, and this is the way it turned out. It's lovely. Now these are the UV DTF stickers from 3 different designs that I bought. This is one design. I bought this on its own. The flowers came off a different design, okay? And then the hearts came off even a different design. So I took the 3 designs, I cut them up, and I made this unique Starbucks to-go cup. I love it. It's perfect. All right, let me clean up and we'll get started on the last craft. Stand by. Okay, so for the last project, I got this and this at Target. And this is part of the Mondo Llama. And we are going to decorate the eyes, nose, and mouth of this pumpkin. And as you can see, I'm using a napkin and I'm using a Mackenzie Childs look. I do have quite a few Mackenzie Child Halloween decorations, and I'm planning in a couple weeks to get all Halloween out, and I will show you guys all the different. I don't know if I'll find everything. I do know that there is some in the fire room. Okay, so that's how this turned out. I did put a coat of Mod Podge on here because this will go in the living room, and the cats, whenever they see something new, they knock it over and then they'll play with this like it's a hockey puck. So we have this for today's craft. We also have this that we did today. Let me get this. This is a Starbucks to-go cup, and we just decorated it. This one's for me. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay, get that on there. That's so adorable. We have this. This came from Target, and I printed this out on my printer, and I got the design off of Mackenzie Childs, and this will go out with my other Mackenzie Childs Halloween decorations. And then we made this. This is from Target. It's $5. 2 towels, they glow in the dark, and we added the word boo. So cute. We also did my new hat. I love it. Oh, I gotta work on the eye. I love it. Okay, so we did that, and then, was there one more? Was there one more? Oh, I know. We did these finally. I've been wanting to show you the possibilities with these. So we have plain, and then we have UV DTF, then we have sublimation, and then we have sublimation with UV DTF. So adorable. Again, these are great for planners. I use mine in my planner. Okay, you guys, and then we unboxed this free Mackenzie Child pumpkin. And there's a few more to unbox, and we will unbox one every video or so. so I can get them out into the house. If they're Halloween, some of them might be Christmas. Okay, well, everyone, thanks for joining. As always, I appreciate you guys so very much. Welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you to all the returning viewers. Love to all my subscribers. Thank you guys very much for all the comments, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. And I guess that's it, you guys. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.